Hey, frustrated. What's up? It's the Culture Detective here investigating your favorite movies, and today I'm going to do a quick movie review on Uncut Gems. Uncut Gems is a movie released in 2019. It is written and directed by the Safdie brothers, and it is one of the most popular movies that came out of 2019. And 2019 is a really great year for movies. I mean, we got The Lighthouse, Parasite, Marriage Story, Joker, Avengers Endgame came to an end. So, yeah, 2019 is freaking whack. But let's talk about Uncut Gems. And essentially, it is about Howard Ratness. Howard Ratness is played by Adam Sandler, and he is an unethical, greedy, irresponsible, ambitious risk taker, and he is a jewel restore owner. And he sells jewels and watches and all kinds of expensive stuff. And he basically got himself into a lot of trouble in this movie by owing people money, owing people more money, trying to lend this to someone, loan this to someone in order to get more money, and then use this money to gamble. A lot of stuff happened, but in general, it's a really anxiety inducing movie. You know, a lot of people after watching this movie say that it is really stressful and really anxiety inducing. And I can testify that that is true. It is very, very anxiety inducing, and not in a way like it's Mission Impossible kind of intense or stressful. It is really like the whole world around you is crumbling and everybody's out there to kill you kind of feeling. And it's just a very noisy movie. It's so noisy. The people in this movie just talk over one another, and they just keep shouting and yelling and shouting and yelling, and then the phone's ringing, the alarm's ringing, the door's buzzing, everybody's yelling, everybody's going crazy, everybody's really aggressive in this movie, and it's just like I can't breathe. It's just so freaking stressful. The performances by Adam Sandler is actually amazing. Adam Sandler is really well known for his shitty acting in his shitty movies like Jack and Jill, but when he acts, he actually acts pretty well, like in the PTA movie Punch Drunk Love, and now in Uncut Gems, he is freaking amazing as well. He's just perfect for the role. I can't think of any other actor who can play Howard better than Adam Sandler does. But not only for Adam Sandler, I think a lot of other actors in this movie did a great job, like Keith Stanfield, as great as always. Basketball player Kevin Garnett, he's in this movie, and his performance is actually not bad. It's not bad. And then we have Julia Fox, who is also kind of in the discussion. And this is like her first movie, and she's actually really good in her role as well. And it just goes to show how well the casting is. And the soundtrack is actually not bad. Not a lot of people talk about this, but the soundtrack is done by apparently One-O-Trix Point Never, and it's actually not bad. It's really smooth, and it's kind of hypnotizing even. I wouldn't say it's a very stressful soundtrack. The stress really mainly comes from the diegetic noise, but still, One-O-Trix Point Never. I really like it when filmmakers, especially indie filmmakers, just get like other indie musical artists to, or not indie, but other musical artists to help compose their films, Nine Inch Nails has a history of composing film scores, and Ari Aster with Hereditary and Midsommar having the Colin Stetson and the Haxon Cloak respectively for composing the soundtracks. And we have One-O-Trix Point Never for Uncut Gems, and it's actually pretty damn good. And yeah, speaking of how noisy this film is, I'd like to say that this film, as far as sound editing goes, and editing in general, it's actually pretty amazing. Because I have been working on this short film for a while now. I finished filming it a while ago, and I've been editing it for a while, and I realized that sound editing and sound mixing is actually really difficult and way more complicated than one might think. So to handle all this noise and have it sound smooth is actually an impressive feat, I must say. And overall, I want to say I like the ending of the movie. It is shocking, it is surprising, and I was shocked. And I also like how cynical this movie is. Like, there's a certain cynicism that this movie radiates. Like, everybody's just greedy, everybody lies, and everybody sucks basically in this movie. And I kind of like that, to be honest. I kind of do. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. This is a damn great movie. Sure, it gets convoluted at times, but I think overall it is still a really memorable experience. And yeah, I'd like to see this film again sometime soon in the future. Uncut Gems, good movie, great movie, yay. I'm giving it strong 8 out of 10. So, have you watched Uncut Gems from 1 to 10? Just rate it, like it, and subscribe if you want more. And thanks for watching. The next 2 movie reviews I will do before this month ends would be Perfect Blue by Kon Satoshi and Rashomon by Kurosawa Akira, because from this point on, we're going to have to review 1 Kurosawa film at the end of every month, and maybe even 2, who knows.